Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 68 plate, brand new shape Audi A1 S-Line Sportback. A fantastic example with a full Audi main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners, as I'll show you as we go around the car, or to the trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire passenger side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the upgraded 17-inch bi-colour alloy wheels, really do look fantastic. All alloys really nice. Starting with the passenger front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark. Car does have a full set of premium branded Bridgestone tyres fitted. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the passenger front wing. Moving on to the passenger door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Car has the contrast black roof. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the passenger door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches, can be quite common. Can't see any chips to the door edge, once again can be quite common. Moving on to the rear door, in identical condition, again can't see anything detrimental to point out. I'll get a close up underneath the handle again to show there's no marks, no chips to the door edge. Absolutely nothing to mention on this rear panel either. And that alloy wheel exactly the same as the passenger front. Struggling to see a single mark. Taking you into the car from the passenger side. Firstly, I'll point out the passenger step is unmarked. No scuffs to the plastics either. As you'd expect, car really is like new inside. Get a close up of the wing and edge of the passenger seat. No sign of any wear to the base. Car's had the genuine Audi overmats fitted from brand new, so all carpets and footwells unmarked. Get a close up of the passenger footwell to highlight that. Really nice inside, as you'd expect. Fantastic specification as well. We'll run through that shortly, including the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle, once again step unmarked. Seats in the rear exactly the same as the front ones, really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Those overmats have protected all the carpets in the rear, again unmarked. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Again, that does include the trims. Get a close up to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Do just want to get really low down as well, just to show you the trims on the underside of the bumper unmarked. Car's never backed over anything. Moving on to the tailgate, again, can't see anything to point out. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine Audi mats fitted from brand new, done the job and protected all the carpets. Get a close up of the plastics, no scratches or scuffs to them. And then I'll get a close up of the rear of the bumper. There's no sign of any luggage rash. No scuffs to the plastics on the upper tailgate either. Just bringing you around to the driver's side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the passengers. Can't see any parking dents. Again, get a close up to show you all bumper corners free from any marks or scuffs. That alloy wheel, same as the other two I've already shown you, completely unmarked. Nothing to mention on this rear panel, no chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, no chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to mention on the door itself. I do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the steps. It can be quite common for people to catch the seat belts in the step and mark them a little bit, but absolutely not the case with this A1. As I said, seats really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the driver's door. If there's going to be any marks underneath the handle, usually on the drivers, but get a close-up once again to show you that's not the case with this car. No chips to the door edge either. Nothing to point out on the front wing. Mirror covers both free from any scuffs. Final alloy wheel, again, completely unmarked. Again, if there's going to be any marks to the steps, usually on the drivers, but not the case. Get a close-up of the wing of the driver's seat as well. As you'd expect with the age of mileage, all really nice. As I mentioned earlier, fantastic specification. We've got the upgraded alloy wheels. The front seats are heated. The satellite navigation, Bang & Olufsen sound system. The virtual cockpit as well. Very nice feature. Just start the vehicle up just to show you the exact mileage. 14,036 miles. No marks to the center console either. Sometimes can be quite common to see a few little scratches around the gear knob, but again, not the case with this A1. So I'll just show you the car has the navigation that can be put onto the digital dash as well. Really nice feature to have. Car does have the wireless charging pad as well for your telephone. Great feature. Finally, in the interior, just want to show you the driver's door card is unmarked. Can be quite common around the door handle and window switches to see a little bit of wear or scratches or marks, particularly on the driver's side, but absolutely not the case with this Audi. Again, those overmats have protected all the carpets. Driver's footwell unmarked. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. As I said, an absolutely cherished example, fantastic specification and colour combination, maintained to the very highest standard as well, with a full Audi main agent service history. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view the 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information can also be found on our website. If you do require any further info about this Audi A1, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the vehicle when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.